Somebody's here.
Shh. Yeah. Write down. You're fine.
Okay, we're live.
Hello, good evening. I'm going to find you and share you to my page.
Welcome in.
You're fine. Lie down.
Okay.
You're all right. Like a good boy.
We are live.
There we go. Now I can hit share.
Okay. So let's use my iPad for sharing on Facebook.
I lied. That was the one from yesterday. I just shared that one. Ha! Bear. No.
He's like, something's going on.
Good night, nurse. There you are. Now I can hit. Come here. Hello, good evening. Let's try that one. All right, now I shared the right one. Oh, well, they'll get the other one twice.
Yeah.
Okay. You're fine, baby. You're fine. What you barking about? Come here. You're all right. You're all right.
Aww.
I know, my sweet boys. Hi, baby.
Aww, you're so cute.
He's my baby.
Aww. He is a cutie. He's tiny.
He's only 7 pounds.
My little one's tiny too. She's like 8 or 9.
Yeah.
Well, she used to be like 10 pounds, but she's lost some weight. She's like old. She's 15 years old.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bear is 5.
Aww.
Huh, baby?
Hello, Jessica. Welcome in.
Hi, Jessica. We're here.
Yeah. Bear, she says.
Yes. He's going berserk. Like there's somebody outside. You gotta not do that. It freaks me out when you're home by yourself.
Yeah, really.
I ran to Walmart after work real quick just to grab a magnetic curtain rod for the back door. And then I hung up a curtain real quick. So that's much better.
Well, that's good. You don't want anybody peeking in.
No, not at nighttime. I don't like it. It's freaky. All right, so here's what we did. I finished up all of my checks last night. She does have a nice gloss to her. I sprayed her with acrylic spray. And I'll show you what I did, what I used. I did a layer of clear acrylic coating in satin. And then I let that dry. And then I went back out and sprayed a sealer with glitter blast in silver. So all it does, glitter is kind of misleading because it just gives it kind of a subtle shimmer. So it's my backup till I can find some more of that Mod Podge pearlized glaze. It's not as good as the pearlized glaze, but it does give it just enough of a shimmer you can just about notice. But so yeah, she's all sealed and protected.
Good. She looks great. That checking looks good too. So Jessica says her boys had vets appointments. One's 84 pounds and the other one's 89. No small dogs there. Wow, those are big boys.
Yes, she has golden retrievers.
Oh, I just love golden retrievers. Oh my gosh. Oh.
And then I did the silver rub and buff on the.
That looks really good.
So that's going to bring some more of our silver into here. So my plan is to put these here with the things in the corners.
And Dominica or Nikki, she's here. She's
hi, Nikki.
Hello. And Jessica says she does love Bear. And Nikki shared. She sprinkled.
Thank you, ladies.
And this is me with beautiful. It's beautiful with the silver. There you go.
So it's going to have that look about it.
Oh, nice. Very
Yeah.
nice.
And then I thought I found one, like I packed all my florals away in a big tub and put them in my storage unit. And then of course tonight I wanted a black leaf. And I lucked out that I had purple Halloween florals that had one black leaf and this little twig thing. I'm not going to use the little bat piece, but I do want to use the twig and the leaf for her hat. Because she's got, it looks kind of like what I thought was a bat wing on the top of her hat. But when you look closely, it's a big black leaf. So to get away from what, looking like a bat, we're going to put a leaf here and just put the floral on it. And then I like the little twig thing too, just for some different texture. So we'll do the twig, the leaf, and I got out this big black bat.
Oh, yeah.
And that's going to go on her hat.
Love him. I used him for something. I don't know what. I have used him.
Now the resin, of course, we are going to use some UV resin. So we'll go ahead and start that once I get these down. So we're going to go ahead and get these starting to dry. So we're going to get these glued on first, and then we'll be done with that part. And I'm just going to use my diamond glaze.
Okay. Nikki says Miriam is in her prayers for her foot. I know. I talked to her earlier. She says she's feeling better. Her foot's feeling better. Jessica says such an amazing job so far.
Thank you.
Grace and Sunflowers following. Oh, thank you. You're following both of us. We need you to follow both of us and share us out. And I'm having a drawing tomorrow. Yeah, I'm having a drawing tomorrow. And so we have like several papers. We have a foil that's going to be up. And you get to choose which one you want.
Yay.
That's tomorrow after my live. So make sure you're sharing and following both. But thank you, Grace and Sunflowers. Weren't you the one that was just with Angela? You were on Angela's page? Let me know. So many amazing people in this crafting community.
Mm-hmm.
I just get blown away by it.
I know, and I was working, but I had different meetings today, and somebody came across my feed earlier, and they had the coolest thing, and it inspired me, and I can't wait to try it out myself. And I don't know. I remember liking it, but I can't remember now. I don't think I must have missed hitting share. So I don't know the name of the group. So I can't remember. I can't recall if I ended up following them or not. But they've inspired me and I can't wait. I think I'm going to work on a project because I have to do something at 7 a.m. on Saturday. I got to roll out of bed and do a live because I've volunteered for as a fill-in. And their 9 o'clock is 7 for me. And so I'm like, okay. And it's just a spooktacular paper craft. So it's anything paper related. And so the decoupage is what I'll find a spooky paper for my decoupage project. But this lady had, I don't think it was your owl, but it reminded me of that big owl that I did with the clock. It wasn't quite as big, but it was an owl like that. And, but what she did was so she had the round owl in the middle, and then everything around it, it wouldn't have been this big, but around the outside of her owl that was round, she had all these different papers with different designs and kind of just texture, kind of like what you watch with those people who do the journal pages and they layer all their things. She did that, but in a big picture, and it was phenomenal. And now I want to try it out.
Oh, yeah. Well, if you shared it, I'll go back and look.
I'll have to look. It kills me because I can't remember, and I'm like, I see it in my mind. So regardless, I'm going to try it out Saturday morning. I'm going to put something together tomorrow, and that's what I plan to do for my paper craft. Is
Oh,
try
good.
this out because I've got all of these journal papers I ordered from this Soto company that I always see on Facebook. So I wanted to try it out. And they're so pretty and I love it. I struggle with the PET stickers. They don't come off like they show them in the video, but I am going to put together my project so that it's ready for Saturday morning.
Oh, good. Well, I might have to watch the replay because I think your 7 means I'm at 6 in the morning.
6 in the morning on Saturday? What are you doing?
No, I said if you're up at 7 doing this, that means
Yes,
it's
you
6
will
in the
be up.
morning.
Yeah, I get you.
Hopefully, I'm sleeping.
For sure. Normally I'd be sleeping at 7.
Okay, let's see. Nikki, Dominica, she watched my lip syncing videos. She loved them. She didn't watch the whole show, but she did watch mine. Thank you. Oh, she says I'd be shaking. I was a little bit the first time. I was a little nervous, and then I was okay. Once you get on there, you have no choice but to keep moving and doing it. You know.
Yeah.
So you don't have time to think. I guess is the word. Just do what you know to do.
Yeah.
Teresa Cherry's here. Hello, Teresa. Thank you for sprinkling.
Teresa Cherry. Oh, I just love Teresa Cherry.
I know. Hey, Dominica, did you get your papers yet? I didn't send them out till Monday, but I don't know how long it takes to get there to you.
So I was thinking this little lacy, whatever, this lacy trim, to kind of put around her bodice because that's what it looks like close up is it's got like a little lacy thing. So I thought if we put them together at a point where they come together at a point, and kind of just curve it around herself and then end over here on her sleeve. It might give her some texture. What do we think? So it would kind of look like that.
Oh yeah, yeah, that looks good.
Also, I was thinking we're doing a lot of black, and I kind of wanted to incorporate some silver in here. So instead of doing points like I normally would do points, what do we think about doing just a strip of the silver bling wrap up the checks?
Oh yeah.
I don't know. We can think
Yeah.
about it once we get all of the rest of it on there, and we'll see if it's too much, but we'll
Yeah.
go from there. But that I have that out as well as something. And of course I forgot to turn my thing on since we were having user error on my phone and iPad. So I'm waiting now. Turn my thing on.
Oh, okay. Well, let's see. Dominica says, let's see. She loved it when I grabbed the mic. I briefly watched those videos. Watching yourself is not fun, right? So I briefly watched them. So I probably have to go back and really watch what I did because I'm like, oh, I can't look at it. Let's see. What else do we have?
So here's our lace trim that's got kind of like that faux leather braided within the trim. And this is what I'm going to use to outline it so you won't see that little gray area. It's going to be covered up.
Okay. Okay. Grayson Sunflowers. What is your real name? She says that's beautiful. It is beautiful, isn't it?
Ouch, goodness.
Dominica says, oh, she received the papers. Thanks for the beautiful Panthers. I gave her the moon. Is it Panthers or moon something? I don't even have them on my site yet.
Yay. You got a movie. That's awesome.
And she's hurting again in her neck. She went to the neural spine surgeon today. My neck is in a spasm, hoping to get into therapy tomorrow. Oh, so sorry. Teresa says, do it. And Jessica says, oh, yeah. Teresa says, yes.
Okay, so you guys know that I have all these little nail art gems that my nail gal gave me because she's a darling and nobody here is going to put these big bulky gems on their nails. And so I love using these for earrings. So what I dug out of my paparazzi jewelry that I got, you know, like I like texture and movement on my pieces. So I found a little earrings. Where's my camera? That has little just chain.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm going to clip off the earring piece and then just have them dangling. So then they'll still move.
Right.
But I want a gem at the top since I'm clipping off the whole hooky bob.
Oh, yeah.
I want something at the top to cover that. So I'm thinking this cutie. What do you think? And it's kind of iridescent-y gem.
That is pretty.
But I'm going to take out 2 of those, and it's going to also cover up what I'm cutting off here. So I've got 1 of those, 2 of those. Okay. So we're using all sorts of gems today.
Yeah. Oh, you're welcome, Nikki. Moon leopards, exactly. Moon leopards. Okay, Grace and sunflowers. Her name is Grace. I love that name, Grace. My grandma's name was Grace, and my granddaughter's middle name is Grace.
Grace. I love it.
I love it.
Grace.
Yes.
All right. I always
Beautiful
keep
name,
such name backs. Well, welcome to our pages, Grace. We're happy to have you.
We are. We're thrilled that you're on. Dominica won the papers last week.
Nice.
Well, oh, you're talking about your order, Dominica. Okay. Yes, I sent the moon leopards with your order. Yes. And you won the papers that I sent out Monday. The mushroom garden and the blue harlequin. Those you probably don't have yet, right?
Okay, so there's our chains. Okay, our hot glue gun is hot. So we'll go ahead and get this started.
Oh, your niece is Aurora Grace.
Mm-hmm.
And my other niece is her middle name is Graceland. Oh, those are beautiful names.
Yeah.
My granddaughter her name is Khaleesi Grace.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah.
Yeah, my niece Grace, her name is Graceland Emma Taylor. She has 2 middle names, Graceland Emma Taylor.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I didn't think you would have those. You should give them those soon.
I know these are I cut them just a tad bit long because I wanted to make sure I had a little room to groove if I needed to stretch. So we'll probably trim off the ones we get there.
Oh, Grace. Okay, Grace from Grace and Sunflowers. Hers too. Her grandmother and granddaughter has Grace in their middle name. Wow.
Nice.
Isn't that something? We all have the same thing going on here. Amazing. Let's see. Dominica, she's working on the steampunk Santa on a book box. Ooh. Hey,
nice.
your all your molds and stuff you did are great. Did you see those? They're what are those? What are they called? Those molds from IOD?
Those silicone molds?
Yeah, the ones that
IOD molds or whatever.
They just came out with. What are they called? The round ones.
Oh, the cloche thing. Or the snow globe?
Yeah, the snow globes. She did cloches and snow globes. They're in the
Oh, awesome.
you put them in the VFlex Creators Club.
Nice.
Okay, so Grace's name is Grace Lynn, and her granddaughter is Emily Grace. Oh, that's
Emily
cute.
Grace. That's stunning.
Yeah,
I love the name Emily Grace.
yeah, very nice names. Snow globes and cloches. Yeah, yeah, they were beautiful. So, Grace, we also have a group called VFlex Creators Club that people post their creations over in there so we can all see them. So, you can join if you'd like. It's just a group that we post stuff in to share. They are beautiful names, huh? So, I like everything with, I mean, if it has the name Grace in it, I love it.
So for the resin, I was thinking, of course, her eyes and her lips. And then what do we think about trying to do resin for the moon, or do we want to do something else for that? Or just her eyes and lips and leave it at that?
I don't know. Like, is the moon like behind her?
Uh-huh. It is.
Would that be a little hard to do?
You just do it in pieces. I'd have to do it around here, in between her hat, and then a tiny bit over here.
Oh, I don't know. What do you think? You think it'll look okay? I think it probably look pretty cool.
Put her earrings away before I lose them. Oh, because that's my luck. With this thing taking up all of my space.
Yeah, Nikki says eyes, lips, moon. Oh, Grace, you're welcome. Teresa, so you watched my video. I think I see you. You were able to watch the video. I was just wondering.
Okay.
So if anybody's wondering, I did a lip syncing like event at this place I go. It's a rec center. So that's what we're talking about. So they were with me while I was like trying to get ready and get it done, practicing every day. And so that's what we're talking about if anybody's confused about this. Oh, Teresa says the moon. Yes, the moon.
I love different textures on my pieces.
Yeah, this one's going to have a lot, huh?
It does. It's got the fabric, but a little bit of the faux leather and sparkle. Okay, that one is a little long, so we'll trim that. I'll wait till I get the other piece on there. All right, last piece, but it's turning out lovely with that border.
It was a lot of fun, Grace. Yeah. I was a little nervous, but I had such a good time that I would probably do it again.
Good for you. You did wonderful. You got out of your comfort zone. It was fun. And you looked so happy and just spunky and full of life. I just loved it. Adam Kimmings, what are you listening to? And I'm like, my friend Donna, come look. I
Oh
said,
God.
she's so brave. And I
I
was
don't
just like,
know.
I'm so proud of her. My friend she's so brave. And he's like, okay, honey. I was just happy. I'm like, I was happy for you.
Oh, thank you. I
Yeah.
haven't even showed my husband the video yet. And just like he was being like such a butthead about it. Like I'm too
Oh,
tired to go. So, so I
well,
haven't
that's
showed.
a bummer because he is missing out, Donna.
Yeah, I know. He did. He missed out. It was a good time. And it wasn't like he was gonna have to do anything. He was just
Yeah.
gonna sit there and watch me. But yeah, it was a good time. If they do it again, I'll volunteer again, I think.
Good.
Yeah.
Good for you. Oh,
Um,
there she is. She's completely got her border.
ooh, oh, that looks so good.
You can see her further back. I know that's harder to see, but you can see her all
Yeah.
bordered.
Wow. Yeah, that looks really nice, Carrie.
I'm
So
loving her. It's so hard to get rid of my favorite pieces, but
I know.
I need to sell them. And I just, my event in November is where I do everything else. And I'm like, well, I don't know if I should, where I should post them. And I haven't done Whatnot yet. Donna, I just need to bite the bullet and do it.
Oh, yeah, I'm sort of done with it. I don't want to do it anymore. I
Yeah.
get I get like frustrated with it.
I just haven't done it at all. So I'm like, well, then I have to, and I think it's because I have a full-time job and it's very hard for me
Yeah.
to, have to take the time to sit there and have to load all my things. I think it's just a daunting thing for me.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. I'm sort of done with it. I'm just trying to get rid of what I have and
Yeah.
yeah, then I'm gonna just not do it anymore. But Grace is asking what I sang. So I sang we did a Stevie Nicks and Lindsey Graham. We sang The Chain. So my water aerobics instructor was with me, and she played Lindsey Graham, the guy playing the guitar, and I played Stevie Nicks. So we did that, The Chain, and then at the second to the end, I did Madonna, Into the Groove, which I don't know if I would ever do that one again, but anyway, that's what I did. And then at the end, we were all on stage, and my water aerobics instructor, she was like head of this whole thing. She did Tina Turner. So we were all in the background doing like the rolling and, dancing in the background
Uh-huh.
and the back of the stage to it. Yeah. Nikki says it's or beautiful. Oh, she says she's gorgeous.
Thanks.
Yeah, he should have been there clapping and cheering. I know. That's why I haven't even showed it to him yet. Grace said beautiful and how fun. Yeah, it was fun. Definitely an experience.
Okay. So while my earrings now dry, we will work on our resin. Because diamond glaze, as we know, is a really liquidy. It dries pretty quick, but it's still very liquidy, so I don't want to move it right away. So while those just sit and chill, we're going to grab my little paintbrush, and we are going to dot a little bit of resin on her eyes. Can you see? Let me move her back. There you go. And her lips. And we'll just do a tiny dot. And a tiny dot. And I got a bubble. And her lips. Okay. Need a paper towel. And then I just kind of dab, dab, dab just to move the resin right where I want it. I'm not scraping my paper or anything. You just barely have to move it around to get it to kind of outline her heart lips out to the crease.
Roxanne is here. Hello, Roxanne. Welcome in. Thanks for sprinkling. How was your day today? It is, right? She says, Roxanne says, this is so pretty. It turning out so good.
Thanks. And you just kind of move your sight around in the light to see where you might want to move your resin just to make sure everything's round and not weird. And then I use my heat tool to get rid of any bubbles. And then we'll UV light them and get that to cure real quick.
She says, tiring. Friday is tomorrow. Yes, yay.
Yes, thank heavens. I'm ready.
Yeah.
So ready. It's been good. It's been a busy week. It's always a busy week. Busy week.
The weeks are going by so fast for me. I just can't believe, like,
this year is almost over.
I know. I mean, someone said the other day, yesterday, no, it was one day this week. They said it was 100 days to Christmas. You're like, what?
I saw somebody post that. Yep, 100 days to Christmas.
Yeah, you're like, oh my gosh.
I am not ready.
I know. It's like, where did this year go?
Okay. I don't want to move her earrings too much because they're still trying to dry.
Wow.
But I love movable earrings. I love the movement of it, the texture of it. And while I have my hot glue gun on, I need to get my leaves. Now I am going to take this little plastic thing off because I don't want it to be, I want it to be flush with my picture with just the leaves. And let's see, I want to flatten it down. One that goes out towards there, down in her hair, and then up. So that's where I want it.
Yeah. Nikki's saying, wow, with a bunch of hearts. I totally agree. That's a showstopper, isn't it?
It's hot, so I just got to give that a minute. Oh, I was going to do my Karry. I forgot about my weird little tree twigs. And that's okay. I'm going to, ow! Gosh darn it.
Oh, you okay?
Yes, I touched the end of my glue gun. I'm going to trim off the little round jobby here so I can have two little twigs so they're not attached. And that way I can set them right where I want them and not have to worry about them moving around.
Okay.
And
You okay?
oh yeah, I'm good. I just lost skin on my knuckle. That's gonna be lovely. It'll scar or scab over later, but I've got a hole in my knuckle.
Oh God. That I'm
Oh,
telling you, I don't like dealing with these heat tools. Oh my gosh. And that's why
yeah.
I've taken
Yeah, the Ryobi ones stay hot so long, and they're like I have scars on my hand from them. The glue is just so hot.
No, I have one like that too, and I hardly use it because it's so hot. Teresa says, how pretty. She loves it.
I'm going to crisscross them so one goes into her hat and one kind of comes off up here. And then the bat's going to cover the center anyway, so you won't see the stick part. That's the plan.
Yeah. Dominica's like, oh my gosh, your finger, your knuckle.
Ooh, yeah. Don't think about it. Don't think about it. It hurts. It hurts. I'm not gonna lie. It doesn't feel good.
You need to put some
Yeah,
ice
but
on
guys,
it.
let's see. Let's do this kind of at an angle because that's what I like. And we'll put, yeah, I like it. I like it like that. So I'm going to use some diamond glaze on the tips of the wings and then hot glue in the middle of its body so that I get that permanent hold. So just on the tips of the wings. And then right in the center of its body, because when I flip it over, the glue is going to fall right into there and probably melt my things. We'll just be careful with that. And there we go.
So scary. Grace says, wow, amazing. It is amazing.
Okay, I'm gonna hold that for a minute. It's gotta get in there. Stinking glue, hot glue, devil sometimes. Holy buckets. Stay. I want you to stay down. I think, oh, for goodness sake. I think I'm done with my glue, my hot glue. I'll leave it for a minute though, because it stays hot for so long and I need it to stay down. So I was thinking, because we don't have a lot going on, like if you look close enough, you can see like the bodice sort of ish and what I would imagine to be a corset. I was also thinking I could just kind of make up my own with like putting little silver gems, like 1, 2, 3, 4, and then using stickles to make a crisscrossing thing down here
Yeah.
to make it look like more of a corset top.
Yeah.
Because you're not going to know.
Wow, look at that. Oh my gosh.
I do love all this moody stuff is so beautiful.
Yeah.
Okay. Before I turn my hot glue gun off, do I want to move you over? Do I want to do this little bit of lace right around there? Or because I don't have a whole lot of sparkle yet, let me think. We could use stickles actually, and I can just outline her bodice, and that would be fine too. It'll bring in some sparkle color, and we'll just kind of outline some of that lace instead of the fabric, since we already have that as a texture. Let me grab my steel color.
Okay.
And sticking with our black and silver. So this is our stickles in steel. I dropped my napkin.
So steel is like a silver metallic color. Huh?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
So, yeah, okay. Awesome.
Which also could be fun too later, but I may just go ahead and still do the points with my silver gems in the points of that. But I think this will be fun for the lace, just to give us something different than what we've already used. And then right where I see her little lace, we'll just give her a little outline for starters. and doesn't have to be perfect because it's lace and it's kind of just going over and under and all over the places.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to do some little curly cues.
Let's try to see. So, ladies, don't forget to share us out and like. Most of you are commenting, but if anybody's on that hasn't, make sure you comment. Let's try to see. I know that there's a way to see how many shares you have, but I don't know how you do that. Do you count them or it just pops up?
Through StreamYard or YouTube?
No, for Facebook.
Yeah, you have to click on the video is how I found it before.
Oh, okay. I don't know. Like when we're done or
Yep, or
is
if anybody puts replay and you can tell, but yes, you should be able to tell right away who shared it right away.
okay.
Okay, so here's where you can see how that brought out some.
Oh, yeah,
So I
yeah.
just made it go further down where I think her corset would have gone
Yeah.
to give her some
Wow.
sparkle right there. And I don't have my watch on, so I don't know. Are we at an hour or not yet?
We're at 42 minutes in.
Okay. So I'm going to turn my hot glue gun off so it can start to cool and I will not lose a digit. And move her this way and we will start with my resin, and I'm just going to, I'll probably bring those same stickles up into her hat, but I'm going to go ahead and work around her hat right now to get this part of the moon filled in. Just where the moon is in between her hat and her brim of her hat.
Yeah, make sure like when you get pictures, tag me so I can share this out.
For sure.
Because it's amazing.
Okay. And make sure there's no bubble. And you always want to, if you're going to use your light near your nozzle, got to cover that up or you'll seal it shut.
Yeah, Roxanne, I know. I know exactly what you mean. She used to have the sprinkle arrow next to her name after she sprinkled, but it stopped showing. Facebook is so fickle. I know. Karry is showing off tonight.
You're too kind.
Uh, I was thinking like you were off tonight. I was like, wait a minute, she's on tonight. Oh, she's showing off. I get it. Yeah. Yeah. Roxanne says, I agree.
You guys, you
And
make
they're
me
going to let
laugh.
you do it for a minute only, Nikki says.
And kind of just move around right next to her hair. Okay.
Like detailed work, huh?
It is just because I want to make sure it's just the moon and it goes in between her hair. And I like attention to detail.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
We
thank
have
you,
no air
Nikki.
bubbles.
She shared it to her groups.
Right. When you see the air bubbles pop, so you just wait till you have no air bubbles and then get it cured. And I love it. It makes the moon come alive.
Can't wait to see it.
I'm gonna give that a couple of times. I used more resin for that one. And then I'll take my phone out of the holder and I'll show you all up close.
Ooh.
All right. Let me pop you out of here. Hold on.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, just wait a second, Roxanne. Look at this. Roxanne wants to say goodnight. Oh my God, look at that.
I'm not able to see, so hopefully you guys can see it.
Wow. It's pretty amazing.
Can you see them? Can you see how the moon shifts?
Yes.
I love her. I think she's beautiful.
She is beautiful.
I think she's still going to need some silver gems at the points of all of my checks, and then and probably on the points of those rubber appliques, and that'll take some time, but she needs some more gems, and that's a bit time consuming, but yeah, I think it turned out lovely. I think she's beautiful.
It is. It's stunning, Karry. Stunning.
Thanks.
Yes. Look
Yeah.
at that. Yep. Let's see. Roxanne, just want to say goodnight to you. Hopefully you have some sweet dreams.
Thanks, ladies. I know it's late.
Teresa says stunning. Grace says just when I think I learned the book club, it changes.
Well, hopefully you join us tomorrow. Donna comes back on, and then I'm Saturday at 7
Yeah.
on my regular Sparkle page.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm gonna go put an ice cube on my knuckle.
Yeah. Worth the wait, Nikki says. Grace sent a bunch of hearts.
Thanks, ladies.
Roxanne says it's been one of those days. All right. Let me come back on for a sec, just so I always feel like I'm a little rude when I don't come on. But that was amazing, Karry. It's so gorgeous. Anyway, ladies, thank you so much for joining us tonight. I will be on tomorrow at 2:00 Pacific. I go through this all the time. 3 Mountain, 4 Central, right? 5 Eastern. And I'm doing Alice in Wonderland. So you guys,
you're in one. You're at 1 Pacific or 2 Pacific.
2. I'm
You're
doing 2.
You're 2, so I'm 3, then 4, then 5. Yes,
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay,
Yeah.
you're 2 tomorrow for me. Yeah.
Okay. Thanks, ladies. You all have a good night. And
Bye.
we'll see you tomorrow. Bye now. Find the end.